Hi, students. It's week 9, and since some of you have graciously shared that you are kind of struggling in some of your classes, I want to focus on our study skills for this week. So, are you being as successful as you can be in college? College is hard. You are noticing that college, you have to be self-motivated, you have to be self-advocating, you have to be self-monitoring. You do not have teachers asking, how are you doing, all the time. They are not giving out grades sometimes. So you are going to have to, and you've probably learned to change that mindset and know that you have to um, be proactive in your learning. And if you're not proactive in your learning, you're also probably seeing that you're getting stressed out. And that is definitely what we want to avoid. So let's talk about things that you can do to get better grades, be more successful, and not be as so overwhelmed with college. The first and foremost thing is you have got to go to class. You are going to hear things that you wouldn't normally get information about that will be on your test. It actually will stress you out more if you don't go to class. So if you can do all that you can to motivate yourself to wake up early or to not go to work, but to go to class, I promise you it'll make you more successful. While you're in class, be an active learner. Take your notes, ask questions, reflect on what you heard during lecture time. And because we may or may not feel that comfortable with the time we have in class, you need to go outside of the classroom and read your materials. You have to read what they give you. You have to do the extra lessons. You have to do the extra practice problems. And if anything, do your own research. You have an amazing tool with that internet, and whether it's watching YouTube videos, going to Google Scholar, whatever it is, do extra research. If you don't quite understand what's going on, or even if you think you understand what's going on, do additional research and make sure you understand the topic completely. Use tutors, they're free. Your study groups, find some peers in your class. It's sometimes awkward, or maybe you have friends that are in a different time of day in that class. But I joke, pick the smart kids, but find people that are the better learners who are understanding the material and work with each other on studying. Um, Also, you all have a student like study center. It's free. It does a wonderful thing when you can go and get extra help on math, writing papers, but go to your student center and get that free help. And lastly on the slide, but it really should be your first thing, is talk to your teachers. Trust me, they are wanting to help you. Yes, some of your teachers are probably very interesting, but they're the ones that write your test. They're the ones that are going to be giving you a grade. The more you put your face in front of them by going to class or going to talk to them after class, the more they're willing to help you, especially in that final hour when you're desperate for that grade. They know who you are, they want to help you. You need to talk to them. So I would definitely ask for additional lessons, help with problems, ask them what is on the test, what can I do better for my writings. They're there to help you. It will definitely make um, your time there much more successful. So I appreciate those that are telling me that you're struggling, because a lot of us are, and we are here for you. I've had to advocate for some of my students. You are early college students. Your teachers know that, or if they don't know that, they will understand if you reach out for help. But we are here to help you. I've had kids in my office hours at KVCC that I've helped them with math. I've helped them write a paper. I help them with applying to colleges. We are here for you, so take advantage of us. It's the major lesson I'm trying to teach you right now is be resourceful, ask for help, and use people that can help you with all of this process. Um, there are some resources here in this week's lessons, and the weekly feedback, of course, can help me see if I can help you with some of the your study skills or what you might need help with. So please do that as well. And I've been asked, so I want to clarify. Um, you do have a couple weeks left. You have a way to finish strong and improve grades. But if you are concerned, a 0.0 is a failing grade, and that will be no credit for the class, but you will also have to pay back Gull Lake for not finishing that class um, or failing that class. And a 1.0 is passing the course, but a 2.0 is what you would need to get credit for that class to be able to take it to a continued education to the next college. So failing is 0.0. 1.0 or above is fine as far as not having to pay back Gull Lake. If you have any more questions, let me know. I hope you guys have a great week. Be proactive in your learning.